Breaking news, Nigerians. This one is sad news. A session of the Supreme Court in Abuja has been curtailed by fire in the early hours of Monday, September 25th. This development was confirmed during the Arise TV breakfast show, the morning show. It was gathered that the fire gutted the office of the three appeals court judges. The cause of the fire outbreak is yet to be confirmed, but the Arise TV anchor Reuben Abati said, "We don't know. We don't know. The breaking news says it is an attack, so it must be investigated. Even on the surface of it is disturbing." Well, Nigerians are bothered though about this news, talking about the Supreme Court, gutted by fire and all that. So many persons who have reacted to this are saying, you see these people, they don't play game again. This is another means of, destroying evidence or ground. You understand? How come? How manage? Because according to Abati, he said it's an attack. Attack from where? Say this country, anything can go in. That is one thing about this country. Anything can go in. Anything can happen. Once they want to, get their way, they can do anything, no matter what. No matter what, they can do anything to make sure, they get what they want. Meanwhile, in another news headline, Moses Jolomi, a prominent member of the Labour Party, has expressed his belief that Peter Obi, the party's candidate, will again face defeat at the Supreme Court. Jolomi, who serves as the coordinator for the Labour Party's 2023 presidential election campaign in Ekiti State, I urge that Obi failed to present sufficient evidence to support his case during the tribunal proceedings. Jolomi also emphasized that judges base their judgment on the facts presented in court rather than relying on social media commentary. Peter Obi, the former governor of Anambra State, secured the third position in the election according to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) declared results. However, Obi contested the outcome and they approached the tribunal in an attempt to challenge President Bola Tinubu's victory, claiming that he was the rightful winner of the election. Despite his efforts, Obi's case was dismissed at the tribunal, leading him to file an appeal at the Supreme Court in pursuit of a final resolution. In an interview with Punch, Jolomi was asked whether he believed Obi had a chance to reclaim his mandate at the appeals court. He expressed skepticism, stating that he did not foresee a favorable outcome for the Labour Party's presidential candidate. According to Jolomi, Obi failed to sufficiently prove his case beyond a reasonable doubt during the tribunal proceeding. Jolomi stated, "I do not think that he is going to pull through at the Supreme Court or whatever the senior advocates and analysts and enlightened people have all reviewed. The judgment, which was described as very good, I do not see how far he can go through. When you claim that a mandate has been stolen, the burden of proof lies with you, and not only must you prove it, but you also have to prove it beyond a reasonable and possible reasonable doubt. Please pardon me. The reality in that the president has been inaugurated, and it is even more difficult now. From what we hear, he, Obi, was not able to convincingly prove his case. Furthermore, Jolomi emphasized that judges do not base their decisions on social media content, even though they may use social media platforms themselves. According to him, judges focus on the facts and evidence presented in courts rather than relying on social media circulating on social media on public opinion. Jolomi concluded by describing the case as an excuse or exercise in futility, as he saw a new development that would significantly impact the outcome at the Supreme Court. In a related development, Prophet Joshua Gila, the founder of the Champions Royal Assembly Ministry, predicted the defeat of opposition candidate Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar at the Supreme Court. Speaking to his congregation, Prophet Igila claimed that God had revealed to him that Obi and Atiku would not be successful in their legal battle. He advised them to focus their efforts on preparing for future elections, specifically monitoring in year 2027. Okay, guys, um, he has spoken, and everybody knows that. Talking about Peter Obi winning in Supreme Court, it's just like asking the cow of head, a cow head to pass through the hole of a needle. How possible? Those who did what they did in tribunal will still continue their job in Supreme Court. This thing started from INEC, you understand? But I like the fact that they are still going further just to let Nigerians know that, see, this is not justice and we are contesting it. This is not how it's supposed to be. And the young generations, they are still seeing what is going on so that they will not follow the other path, you get, until this judiciary will be free to speak the truth, then it will be independent. Until the INEC will be free, to conduct a credible elections, that means it will be independent. These are the things Nigerians are actually asking right now. INEC should be independent. The judiciary should be independent. You understand? So, guys, this matter how not to see. Make we hear from you. Kindly